Good afternoon, everyone. Ryan from Taylor Racing. You have seen the video now. Well, most people have, because we've had an amazing amount of response to it. The V4 with the unobtainium exhaust on it. It is incredibly loud and insane, and I love it. And it's maybe a little bit too much. We're gonna probably have to put some baffles in it or redesign it a little bit, or just sell it to some street hooligan that is gonna absolutely terrorize the neighborhood. That being said, yes, you caught it. I did an edit there. I'm trying. I'm gonna upgrade my skills just for you guys. That being said, we did some other upgrades to the V40 last night before or after we did the hearing test. We put some really cool Öhlins FGR forks on it. They are very nice, and they are sprung to my weight, surprisingly. We also put a TTX rear shock on there with the remote reservoir. Yes, again, it is sprung for this fat guy here, sprung for my weight. And if we haven't noticed or we haven't told you before, we did wrap the tank, and yes, there is some stuff that's not wrapped totally, but it's covered by the bodywork, so it doesn't really matter. But it does give you a contrast of the bodywork being red originally, and the Taylor Racing bikes are white. So the question came up a couple times, why the big heel guard? Well, first of all, it's titanium, and Chris made it, and it kicks ass. That's the real reason. When we modified the headers and had these headers designed and built and all that fun stuff, we now have no cover. The stock bike has a metal shield and a plastic cover and then all that fun stuff, so we don't have that anymore. So we are against, with my ankle, or my calf, I guess, right against flaming hot kick-ass exhaust systems. So we need a bigger heat shield so that I do not burn myself. Secondly of all, because I've smashed my ankles a million pieces and I'm full of plates and screws and all that kind of stuff with my ankles, I can't articulate and bend my ankles like a normal person. Therefore, I always end up rubbing the back end of my boot against the rear tire. Yes, the rear tire, laid over in the corners, going real fast, doing dumb stuff at 45 years old. That's me. So, big heel guard. I apologize because I lost my little gimbal thing, so I'm actually just using a normal selfie stick. And, you know, very teenage girl of me, I know. So here we go. We're gonna fire it up one more time. So that's hitting about 4,000 RPM, and crazy loud, and this bike goes to 14.5. So, just to give you an idea, we may have to put some baffles in it so we can run it at Area 27 and some of the other really cool tracks that are wide open, fast, and crazy, but have sound limit. And that's it for now. We've got lots more coming up. We've got taller windshields, gearing, steering dampeners, lots of other really cool stuff that we have to put on the motorcycle, and I still have to find bodywork. I need some V4 bodywork. Race bodywork, belly pan, cool stuff, not street stuff like the companies overseas keep sending me. That stuff just doesn't work. Anyways, that's it. We've got Ryan from Taylor Racing, the V4TR for Taylor Racing. Get it? V4TR, not just a V4R, V4TR because it's even better. There's an extra initial in there, much more expensive. All right, that's it for now. We will see you again. Ride safe and keep rubber side down.